here, just going to do a little bit of kind of like a little bit of an extra review here. We're not going to be proving segment relationships today. Instead, we are going to be running forward with a little bit of property, with a little bit more proofs. All right. So why don't you guys take a second and kind of review. What I would really recommend is, even before you do this problem, is that what I would really recommend is that you go back and rewatch the video from yesterday. All right, that goes over proofs and properties. That is only going to help you during this video. I think it's going to be really difficult if you don't rewatch it. And then I think this video should be pretty easy after you rewatch that video, okay? So if I were you, I would stop watching this video right now, go back, rewatch the video from yesterday, then come back to this video, okay? But I'm going to stop talking for about 5 seconds. If you need to pause the screen, review your notes or anything, please go ahead and do that in order to solve this. All right. Hopefully you're able to solve this. This should look really familiar. Okay, so state the property that justifies the statement. So we're not really doing any adding here, even though there is a dash addition. So we're not going to do addition. There's not even any subtraction signs or multiplication signs. Okay, we are going to do a little bit of multiplying, but we're only going to do it through the distributive property. As you can see, whenever we have parentheses like this on one side, and then what we're going to do here is we're going to multiply LM and NO both by 2. So we're going to get 2 LM and 2 NO. All right, so that's the distributive property. All right, hopefully you're able to solve for that. If not, please go back and review your notes. Rewatch the video from yesterday. Like I said, rewatch any of the YouTube videos on it, okay? But yeah, anything to help. Go ahead and I'm going to stop talking for a few seconds. If you need to pause this, check your notes. You really should have like some notes on this. If you don't have any notes, please go back, rewatch the video from yesterday. Get down the notes, you know? It's not that bad. Notes are good. Notes are very good. All right? Go ahead and check your notes on this, see if you can solve this. All right, hopefully you're able to solve this one. So state the property that justifies the statement. If the measure of angle R equals the measure of angle S, and the measure of angle R plus the measure of angle T equals the measure of angle S plus the measure of angle T. All right, this was the addition property, okay? If Randy has the same amount of apples as Sam. So if you add 3 apples to Randy's apples, like if Tyler gives his apples to Randy, he's gonna have the same amount as if Tyler gave his apples to Sam. All right, that's essentially what it means. Okay, that's the addition property. All right, go ahead and take a quick second, see if you can solve this one on your own. All right, it might take you some time to like think about this and maybe go back through your properties, but state the property that justifies the statement. If 2PQ equals OQ, then PQ equals 1/2 OQ. All right, this one should have been the division property, okay? Because if you divide both sides by 2, okay, that gets rid of that 2, which is why there's only PQ on this side, and it moves that 2, divide by 2, so that 2's gotten rid of, and you divide by 2 on this side, which will make this 1/2, okay? All right. Take a quick second, see if you can solve this one on your own. All right. State the property that justifies the statement. If the measure of angle Z equals the measure of angle Z. All right. If something measures itself, that's going to be reflexive. Okay. Reflexive property, 5 equals 5. It's like a reflection. Okay. That's the way I remember it. Reflexive is like reflection. You're literally reflecting the same thing back to yourself. Okay. All right. Okay, hopefully you were able to solve this one on your own. So this one is one of the ones I was talking about yesterday in the video. Well, I checked out all of them, but this one I spent a lot of time talking about the transitive property. So trying to think of BC as like Boston College is the same price as I don't know, any colleges that are CD. But Boston College is the same price as like Carnegie Duke. Okay, we'll just call that a college. Carnegie Duke is the same price as Education First. All right, so therefore Boston College must also equal the same price as Education First. Okay, so it's transitive. You know, if Bob has the same grades as Kara and Kara has the same grades as Ethan, then Bob and Ethan have the same grades. All right, transitive property. All right, last one here. Okay, symmetric property. So the big three are reflexive, which is like reflection, transitive, if this equals this and this equals this, then that equals this. Okay, and then symmetric. All right, which is things are equal no matter what side of the equal sign they're on. So just take a quick second, see if you can figure this one out on your own. All right, I might have given this one away before I clicked on it or asked you guys to solve it on your own, but it is indeed C. Okay, if x equals 3, then 3 equals x. Symmetric means they are equal on whatever side they're on. So reflexive means it's like a reflection on the mirror, so that would be A. C is, sorry, C is symmetric. I don't know if you guys could notice this. This would be D. D is transitive, okay? And also, I don't know if you guys noticed, but this up here was substitution, okay? So that's all of it for today. I hope everybody is getting these properties. I know they are super complex. I know this is difficult. If you're having trouble, please reach out, okay? I might be able to help. I might be able to come up with some rules with you. You know what I mean? If the office hours don't work, please message me. I can... Like, come on. I mean, we're doing virtual schooling right now. Like, this is the only thing I'm doing. Like, you want to work at, like, a certain time, assuming it's not, like, 3 a.m. in the morning, I can almost always make time to work with you. All right? You just got to reach out, and I can make it work. You know what? And just give me a little bit of time to set up. You know what I mean? And we can Zoom anytime you need. If office hours don't work, you want it to be one-on-one, you're scared of, like, being in front of other students or anything, that's fine. That's fine. I don't like to be wrong in front of other students, man. I definitely don't ask my vice principal for help when I'm in front of other people. I ask him like individually, and that's fine if that's the case. Just reach out to me, ask for help from me. I know asking for help is difficult, but it's really important. Okay, it's better to ask for help now than do poorly in the class, because there's no reason you should do poorly in this class. Okay, I can help. I can help. You just gotta ask. All right. So you can always message me on Schoology. You can always email me. You can always come to office hours. Office hours don't work. Let's schedule something else. Hey, if you don't want to email me or anything, ask your parents to email me. All right, call the school and say you need me to call you back or something. All right, or call your parents back, hopefully. But reach out. Okay, I'm here to help. Hopefully, I can. I hope everybody is staying happy, healthy, hydrated, and safe during this time. Please remember to rewatch this video and any other videos that you need to. Please watch the YouTube videos I put on with it, okay? Especially if you're having trouble. If you've got it, this is easy peasy. You don't need any help. You don't need to watch the YouTube videos, okay? They're purely optional. They're just there for extra help. But please, if you feel like you need some extra help, go ahead and watch them, all right? Hope everybody's doing well. Hopefully I'll see you soon. Thank you.